I wish this joint wasn't 18 minutes because I'd probably speak on this topic for a long time. But he probably don't dive into like I don't fucking know. It says why looks are everything in dating. This proves it. He probably doesn't actually have proof for real. But why looks are he's saying that looks are everything, and I truly do not believe that. My thing is I feel like height is the key to dating. High key, like the perfect ratio.
This is gonna debunk all the theories about game.
You
need game to get women. That's cap. I'm gonna debunk it right now.
And you don't.
And I'm gonna pick out various clips to show y'all this, bud. Clip number 1 from the legendary King.
Look, anytime I see this nigga, it don't count, bro. It don't count unless I'm referring to my shit where I said the height thing. This nigga can't count. He's tall as fuck. It doesn't count with him, bro. It don't work the same, bro. And a lot of his videos, I really don't know. I understand he can get attention or whatever, but it does feel like a lot of his videos are setups. It does feel like that. I know he can get attention. I get that more than probably the average person. He's tall as fuck. You're gonna get attention, but I feel like half his videos at least are helped at least. Like I feel like not all the women do that shit. Like now they do, you know, credits to them, good job. I'm not hating, but I'm just saying like we're in a live performance era right now. That's a performance, bro. It's 100% a performance. But I understand he tall as fuck. He'll get attention. I understand that as well. So I know there's two aspects to it. I just want to put that out there. But anytime I see this nigga, bro, you can't equate yourself to this nigga unless you are the exact same as this nigga, and you're not, bro. We are all like he's like 6'8", I think. King 6'8", I think that's what his name is. Literally 6'8", bro. You're not. Why is he the first one thrown on the screen, bro? There's other people you can use as examples. This nigga don't count. He don't. Because the height thing, I'm telling you, it's a winner. The height thing is an automatic winner, bro.
6'8" the great.
He don't. It's not the look.
She just walked down on bro.
Cause he's tall as fuck. That's it.
Going to who? Don't call me. Call your bitch.
You'll be going to the beach. I want you to go.
Oh, you faded right now. She faded.
That was very painful.
That didn't require no game but for him to stand there and beat King 6'8" the great.
He don't count, bro.
That is it.
He don't count,
right?
bro.
Okay, next clip.
Switch characters. Literally height and clout. So the followers, she led with the followers, so she did that one first. So she didn't use the height first. Cause they're just sitting, but you know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So they all trying to get in the rotation, bro. They all trying to get in the Dumbo. You know what I'm saying? They all trying to get in there, bro. And she looked mad, but she didn't say nothing first. You know what I'm saying? Like they all trying to get a little piece. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize I was blocking Buddy down here either, bro. I really am. That's my bad. Like I did not even realize, but I really am.
I'm from DC.
Nice. You having fun?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Peep game.
I'm not peeping this, bro. It's not the game, bro. Stop it. It's not the game with this nigga, bro.
Shorty, if a shorty really fuck with you, especially in this type of environment or in general, they will lead the conversation.
I will agree with that.
90% of the time, they won't make it really hard. If there's a blank, awkward space in the conversation, either party will fill it in. He's like, oh, for real? Word? He's not fucking with it like that. You know what I'm saying? But look, she just walked down, and then the friend earlier was like, yo, look, the dude with the glasses, you should talk to him. When people be like, oh, they don't approach man they want, that's cap. Word. Let's keep it going.
No, that's actually not cap. Women don't approach men they want most of the time. They just as nervous as most niggas to approach a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. The only reason why they walking this man down, because like for one, he notorious for being walked down. That's the whole thing with that's his whole gimmick. You know, he's 6'8", whatever. It don't matter if he's standing, sitting. It's like nigga get walked down by a girl or whatever just for the proposal of a conversation. For the most time, that's what it is. Or he gets an Instagram follow or some shit, or he get her Instagram, or they'll hand over the phone. You know what I'm saying? And like he don't do it for everybody. Obviously, he didn't grab old girl's number or whatever, but like, or he just showed her barely any attention, right? But he gets this kind of attention all the time. But I still don't count him, bro, because this nigga is like he's a different element. Like it's just because the height really puts him up there, and the height gave him the status. At least from I don't know his prior work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell he did beforehand, unless it was just literally just be tall. But the height is his game. You know what I'm saying? There's no other game to it. His height is the game for him, and so he doesn't. He pulls the numbers because that's what they want. They want the height, and they're trying to compete for it. They're trying to compete for it, and either he's going or he's not. And most of the time, I want to say he's not, unless it's really like his type. And like, I don't think anybody in there is his type, unless he's about to grab one right now. I don't know, but it doesn't look like he's going for the most part. But this game doesn't count, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, you cannot compare your game to this nigga, that one. You can't do that. He like, I'm 5'4", bro. That nigga's 6'8". Two completely different games. You need to look good. Like, don't get me wrong, I look good, bro. But hey, I'm way down here, bro. Short, all right. And I know that. I don't let it stop me from talking or whatever the fuck. I don't care. It ain't gonna stop me, bro. I'm living life. It is what it is. But I know the difference between our games. I know I got the harder end of the deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work a little bit more. I gotta do alternative methods. You know, sometimes maybe pop out some fucking height shoes or something. I've never even worn any before, but I've been thinking about that. But I don't know. I've been confident with myself for so long. It's been fine. But I'd probably pull in more numbers if I was a little bit taller. But I get like 5'6" with some shoes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5'7" if I'm lucky with 3-inch shoes or something. What's the point? It's still considered short, right? So there's literally no point to that. I'll just be a little bit taller. And that's the only reason why I haven't went that route. That's the only reason. But we play on two different games here. He don't have to worry about some shit like that. If he became 7 foot, bruh, that'd be fucking wild. But it wouldn't stop the game for him. You know what I mean? It's just a continuation for him. The games are two completely different things here. He talking about just looks are everything. It's not. It's not just looks. He may have all the looks or whatever for them or whatever, but this nigga still don't count for me, bro. I'm not gonna count him because he's not comparable. He's a little harder, literally, to reach. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little different here with this one. You can't count him. Count someone more grounded in reality. You know, someone who has game, who just big game, get girls, all that shit. But like them approaching what they want, yeah. You know how many girls want that nigga, bro, and don't approach that nigga? Women do not approach all the time, bro. They probably doing this for the little. They know this nigga got a camera on them. They probably just trying to get a little bit of attention. If anything, like they probably do want the nigga, but they probably are trying to do it for attention as well. You know, double it up. You know, he don't want him. All right, well at least you know he got the Instagram. You know who I am. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like they networking. That's the adult word. My bad. They networking. You know. Let me stop talking about. Look, she already looking too.
Look.
It's the height, bro. I'm telling you, they want to look up at that, and then they go to the attractiveness next. You know what I'm saying? But the height, first thing a woman notices. I promise you, that's the thing. The height is the first thing, not the look, bro. You could be an ugly motherfucker, but the one thing you don't look at is that fucking height, bro. Because the first thing they'll do is bam, up there, like they're looking up there at you. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. As just coming from somebody that is vertically challenged, bruh. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas that be 5'8" and shit like that, talking about you short, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Crying about some shit like that. Y'all tweaking, bruh. You're so tweaking, bruh. Life is so much more than that. But I understand that's what they look for, bruh. I understand. Trust me, I know. I 100% know. But you know what? Life has dealt me the hard hand in that shit. But some of y'all are blessed with the higher hand. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of what you got. Don't stop comparing yourself to that nigga over there, bro. 6'8", by the way, 6'8". Most niggas ain't that, bro. Ain't no reason to have that comparison. Compare it with somebody more grounded to your level, bro. Literally. It doesn't make sense. But women do, like, not for this, not for looks. But height, yes. Height first, then looks, and then probably what you're saying. I would say that what you're saying probably matters at that point.
Making it easy.
But
She's
just like pause for at the end. But just like the first thing they do on a dating site, most likely, I don't even say most likely. It's probably guaranteed. They look at the height if it's available first. They even add in that feature to like one of them apps, like I think Tinder or whatever, where like you can see like height or something, or have selective height or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And that puts my thing at an even lower scale, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit I gotta deal with, you know? But, I mean, other people gotta deal with it too, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they don't want the 5'8" motherfuckers, you know? It'd be like that, but your chances increase the taller you are. And he's at, I want to say peak height, there is someone probably taller than him. But he's at virtually peak height, you know what I'm saying? So the chances of women, I would say, like, wanting him are up there. They're high as him. You know what I'm saying? So their confidence level is actually very surprising, because you would think a taller man would intimidate them more, right? But it doesn't. But you also have to look at the type of women that approach him as well. And they are all very, very similar. That is another thing we should take into account as well. That's why I don't count him. And also, a lot of it could, well, I don't want to say a lot of it, but half of it could be a facade. You know what I'm saying? It could be a facade. This right here, this could be real. You know, it looks genuine, but you know how it goes, bro. They have this stuff set up so well, you'll never be able to guess. Honestly, I have no idea. But I know the nigga has pull. I understand that. I know this nigga knows that. We all know that. But I'm just saying we cannot do this comparison right with this nigga, bro. It doesn't count. We need someone more grounded. This nigga, in reality, like this is not realistic for most people. Like women want what they want, sure. I believe that, but let's ground it into more reality.
smiling from eyeball to earball right now. Let me zoom in for y'all, because look at Shorty right here. Look at this. She on 10. Let me run it back a slight bit. Watch.
What's up, buddy?
I saw her look up.
Let's see it
Woo!
But even her in the back too.
Yes! Yes, King 6'8". Let me see that game. Yes. Let me see that game.
I told you, shut up.
Woo! Zeno with the kiss. Oh, yes. 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 Keep it going. That's the easy ball right there. I'm going to stop pausing.
And she backing up. Oh, hell no.
Look. She tried to be slick. She tried to rub that thing.
She really
on him,
did.
Right? Look. I'm sorry for rewinding. I just got to break it down. This game is crazy, boys.
It's not game though, bruh. Like, unfortunate as it is, it's not game, bruh. It's not game. It's just he just has it, bruh. Literally, like he has what they want, bruh. That's literally all it is. It's not game, because he doesn't have to do anything, so it's not game. Game is having to do something. It's not just having the automatic ability to pull people just by fucking being existing. You know what I'm saying? But he does have it. You know what I'm saying? He has what they want. I'm telling you, bro, height, looks, what they say. Because the nigga ain't saying a damn thing. You know? The nigga got the height, attention immediately. They like what they see. They looking up and down, doing kissy face, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? And the third thing is having a conversation with that nigga, bro, hearing what he says. And then most of the time in this situation with this nigga, they're leading the combos because they're nervous most of the time too. But they're trying to shoot their shot, get in the mix, get their name out there. You know, they're trying to interact with this nigga in some way. So I feel like it's kind of like an everything with him. I feel like it's kind of like an everything thing for him. They're there for a lot of reasons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in his presence at that time. Because a lot of women are not confident to move on men they like. But with that nigga, it's even it's not as pressure for some reason. Some reason it's very like they're very open to coming to him, and I did like they liked him, attractiveness or whatever. But I'm not buying them just coming up to him because of that. I feel like there's more to it. Like, you know, there's the follower count, the exposure on camera. Like, they see the camera, but everybody sees the camera, man, bro. Everybody sees it. Like, I feel like there's just more to it. But I'm not taking nothing away from this game, bro. Please do not repeat no bullshit, because I'm not taking nothing away from this game. I'm not gonna glaze it. but I understand it. And I also don't think it's game per se, but I know what he means. It's the mojo, it's the fucking Austin Powers effect, bro. And then it got the sauce, you know what I'm saying? And the hoes love it. Like that. It's that simple. Is that simple? You know what I'm saying? But he's 6'8", bro. Then they're gonna grab attention immediately. But then it's the look, and then it's what they say, bro, or what the nigga says that gets him, or fumbles them. But he probably don't fumble too often. He don't even say much.
I've been chilling. I've been traveling and shit. I got back 2 days ago.
Playing that Bond.
She said, when you gonna pull up or chill? And he said, when you ready. Hey, game.
Hey, need to answer her question, bro. See, if he knows the first thing they do, bro. I didn't stop pausing the video, bro. This shit is 18 minutes long, bro. I've been talking for so long. But I don't want to say I'm a hater either, bro. Because I'm not hating on this nigga's game. I just don't think it's called game whenever you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Now, is it impressive? Of course, bro. It's cool as shit that it just hoes to just walk up to him, bro. Awesome. But that's the thing. Like, you heard her say, like, the Instagram, like, you did barely hear it in the background, but I hear it, like, she's talking about old followers, blah, blah, blah. You did hear it. Like, there's a secondary goal, if not a primary. If the height thing isn't, or the looks isn't what they going for, the follower count is. The sound is, like, you did hear them going for the gram or whatever, like, oh, I seen you here and there. That's their end, man. That's their end, and they're trying to get a piece of something. And either him or some of that camera action.
I told you that's what we got video.
Cameraman made sure to capture the butt though.
So the dude, I guess, posted a video of her, and she said not to do it. But you see how her energy is playful? Whoo! This that game, chat. This that game. Why am I saying chat like I'm streaming? I'm watching too much of y'all. Y'all streaming niggas? Y'all gotta chill. Y'all getting into my brain. I'm turning into an android. Eep, beep, boop, beep. But come on, man.
Why you so young? Why you turn your face like that? Why you turn your face like that? What? You got a mask? What that mean? You good?
Damn, for judging your butt, twin.
You look good. Fresh face.
She grabbing him and shit too.
Oh, no. You wild. That's how you feel it?
He said, "Oh no, you what?"
Hello? I ain't gonna lie, the line where he said, why your face look like that?
That was wild.
I give it to him. That was cool. But she was already on dude down. Right? And I'm saying this only works when they look at you and they like what they see. And that happens it happens like that. If I'm over here like, yo, why your face look like that? They look up. You remember what I told you about last video? When I was trying to bust her wine on a shorty, right? She turned around and she said, ew. That hurt me so bad. But here is King 86878 the Great. Just standing and not doing the most. You know what I'm saying? And he got a shorty trying to wild up on him, trying to bust her free wine on this nigga, bro. Me, I gotta work tail and bone, break sweat, blood, and shit to get one wine for the night. Just one. And y'all need to tell, y'all motherfuckers be coming in my comments talking about some, oh yeah, you lack game. No. God.
You absolutely lack game, bro. Because the fact that you calling that shit game, you lack game. Like, I'm sorry, you lack game. Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm not saying I do not have that nigga's magic, bro. Like, it'd be great, but like I said before, bro, vertically challenged, bro. It's not the same. But I do have a certain look, bro. I look pretty good. I've been told I look pretty good. I'm not gassing myself up. I'm not even a fan of my own look most of the time, bro. So I promise you I'm not even gassing it up. But other people have gassed me up to a point where I'm like, okay, maybe I see it a little bit. But it's just like I've also looked. I get looks from women and stuff like that. Definitely not approach like this. There ain't no woman pulling up and dancing like that. I don't hit the club though. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't tried that scene, but I get looks out in public, stuff like that. Women feel comfortable enough to talk to me in public, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's all good. I've been approached a few times, not like this nigga. this nigga just approached like then down in public he approached. You know what I'm saying? Mine's like occasional type shit. Like I don't even want to say rare occasion because I do interact with women, I would say quite a bit, but it's not on a high level like that nigga. That nigga is impressive level. Like can't compete with that shit. That's all I'm saying. But the game is not like I don't consider that game just when a woman comes up to talk to me or something like that and I didn't say nothing yet. I don't consider it a game. I don't. It's not considered a game to me. I ain't putting no effort in, no work. That's not game. It's just me just sitting there, and she may happen to like what she saw or whatever. It is what it is. It's not game to me, and that's the only reason why I'm not classifying what he's doing as game either. Because I don't think it's game. It's like he's not putting in the work. Now him conversating, laying down lines, okay, he in the game now. You know what I'm saying? But him just standing there, you know, attracting them. He just attracted them, bro. That's it. He just attracted them. It's just that simple. It's just like how a man goes up to a woman because she's attractive. It's not game. Is you know why? Because you can have bad game after the approach. You to pull up and then, you know, fumble your words, whatever, or she didn't like what you said and you have bad game right there. That's the game part. Not you posting up trying to look cool or some shit, nonchalant, some shit like that, bro. Like me, you know what I'm saying? That's not the game part. The game part is the verbiage. It's what we talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like the low voice thing, like he was saying, he dropped his voice or whatever. Like, you know, it's a certain amount. And maybe you'll chat right. Like he talked about you ain't that name. I don't know, bro. I don't watch all nigga streams. I know they're pretty cool, bro. HecSquad or whatever. He pretty cool guy. But it's just like it's not game, brother. It ain't game. But you know, I hope he is learning that. I'm sure that money raking in the women, bro. I'm sure he living good. You know what I'm saying? But I understand his pain. You know, I wish I could sit back every day and they just come walking up. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice, like everyday type shit. You know, like I said, occasionally. You know, but it don't be ones I want all the time. You know what I mean? And it'd be like that. Like he be getting ones that pull up and he want them most of the time. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just anybody pulls up on him. It'd be some attractive shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for me, I get some good ones, some bad ones, you know. But it's okay. It happens. It is what it is. Let me stop talking though.
Look. Look.
Why she just disappeared? Did you know me?
Bro said you know me.
I said you look good in person.
What'd you say?
I said you look real good in person. Yeah.
I be saying the same shit.
Face card don't decline, you know?
My nigga. This is what y'all call game? Let's see how she responds.
That's actually game, yes.
How you feeling?
He's now just realizing the fact that he's used the same lines, but it did not have the same effect. I'm telling you, brother, it's not the same comparison. It's not even the fact that you may consider yourself like not attractive. It's not even that. It's just he's on a different level, bro. I'm telling you, the height thing is real. It's so fucking real, bro. It's so fucking real, and it's a hypnotism, bro, with the height shit. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's something different.
Take my number. I'll show you around a little bit.
Bro, this is what the red pill tells you not to do. And he did exactly what you're not supposed to do. They said never validate a shorty because when you do that, you will boost their ego. And what the fuck did he did? He did it on 3 different occasions.
I know you ain't listening to them niggas, bro.
Do I know you? I think I know you. 1, he said, you look good. 2, and then he said, your face card never declined. 3,
She came to him,
a
though.
second, my nigga. And y'all mean to tell me that you gotta have game?
You do.
Bullshit!
Because the thing is, it can still be turned off, though. That's the thing. If you have bad game, which he doesn't, like, they for one, they walked up to him, bruh. it pretty much, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter what he says, because it does matter what he says. As if he crosses the line too far, it won't work. But as you hear him, he ain't saying much. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't doing too much. But if you do too much, you can lose it. You can lose it. Like if girls approaching you, cool. But are you cool? Like don't lose it. But you can fumble. He just isn't fumbling. He's being very simple, cooking up game back to her. But she's like, I'm not saying she's spitting game, but she's talking to him. She came up to him. She wants the attention. So yes, all that red pill stuff that you're talking about, he can use it because it's a secondary. He's replying. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, oh, you look good. Like, he pulling up to me, like, oh, you look good. Blah, blah, blah. It's different. He not pulling up to her talking about she look good, blah, blah, blah. He ain't doing that. That's the only, I don't know the only difference, but that's the difference. Like, come on, brother.
Let me get your number. These the same lines I be using. When I find shit in the club, you know what I'm saying? I be like, I think you a vibe. I've been fucking with your energy. I've been seeing you dancing. You got the moves. Like, say if a shorty's dancing, right? Boom, because I'm a dancer too. Y'all know I gets busy. Y'all don't think I gets busy? Let me show you a little something.
Oh, man.
Let me show y'all something. Because y'all motherfuckers,
Took the socks off?
motherfuckers don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
Damn.
What the fuck I be doing.
That should pull girls right
What?
there. Girls like dances.
Anyways, if a shorty's dancing, right? If a shorty's dancing, right? And I see her dancing, I'll be like, yo, I've been peeping the moves from a mile away. I think you look good. What you vibing with? They be like, oh, okay, you know, I think I seen your moves over there too. I'm like, oh, word? Let me get your number. We can hang out sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? But all he have to do is stand there. Niggas OP. Word.
You're not wrong. He is OP.
She left. Bro, you clipped me on your fucking Instagram. And so many people sent me that shit. Had me pissed off.
For real?
Yeah.
How you doing? King, nice to meet you.
He ain't give a fuck.
Look at the walk down.
He ain't give a fuck.
This is that game.
He's
Look
like,
at
oh
the
yeah.
walk down. I ain't even peeped the walk down from Shorty. She's a ninja. I ain't even peeped that. She an assassinator. Word. Peep the walk down.
On your fucking Instagram. And so many people sent me that shit. Had me
Look.
For real?
She's sitting there
How you
plotting.
doing? King, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Where you from? Yeah?
It's almost like a reverse of like men going up to women, bruh. It's like you saw how she went up while the other girl was talking still. It's just like you ever have like I wouldn't say one of your bros, but just another dude try to do some shit like that, bro. It's like the corniest shit, bro. Like they just be playing defense. That's what they be calling it. But dog, it just like it be so corny, bro. But she basically did that to her, bro. Cut her off, whatever. She lost, but it's a dominant play at the end of the day. Basically, is what I'm trying to get to. She dominated the play. That's all. She dominated the play, but got her ass up out there. But she ain't talking to him no more. But now she is. It's a dominant
She's
thing.
drooling over this dude right now.
I wouldn't say all that, but she talked to him. She actually looks pretty like cordial compared to most women.
You see me before?
Yeah, I don't need this on no tapes.
That's how easy it is. This is the game, folks. This is the game. Right? This is the game. Pay attention. Spare yourself. I ain't saying you gotta look like bro, but when
can't
let
look
me
like
tell
bro,
you something about game, bro. Game works once you got the shorty, right? That's how you keep them in the loop. But I'm at a point in my life where if I gotta play a game just to keep a shorty, I don't want her. If I can't just be me and you fuck with me for me, that means the day that I'm tired of playing the game, all shit gonna break loose. Or they wanna do these gymnastics and shit. It don't work. But this is the game, folks. All of that pick up this, pick up, do this line, do that, use pick up line, that shit is bullshit. That shit is bullshit. The most you'll get is a laugh. But if they don't like what they see, they'll probably you either meet two kind of different situations. You have a shorty that's really resilient. And
Okay, so he said they won't like. I'm gonna let him.
you're like, oh, don't talk to me. Right? Or they'll just straight ignore you. Or you get the friendly one that's like, oh yeah, you can take my Instagram down, and they will never hit you up.
That does happen. It's okay. that does happen. But what he said about like shorties don't like what they see or whatever, that's not always true, bro. Like I said, height first, looks second, what they say third. The height, bruh. Most women will forgive an ugly ass dude, bruh, as long as that nigga tall, bruh. I'm gonna keep it 100% a buck, bruh. 100%. 100% a buck, bruh. Women will be fine with taking a number down. It depends on how, every woman got a scale for the ugliness, bruh. Every woman got a scale for it. So it all depends, because they have a type in all categories, man. They have a type, bruh. Probably in all shades and shit and colors, but. Or maybe not. Some don't have a color at all. Some don't like straight up like a color at all. You know what I mean? Just period. Like, not even willing to try it. Nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's just that. They're very different. They'll be fine with a guy that's tall or whatever, and then they'd be, ugly. Whatever. Your description of ugly. And it's all gravy. You know what I mean? Like, they'll take the number down, whatever. They may be reluctant to do so or whatever, but they'll still do it. They may even, like, go on a date with a guy or whatever. Either they feel bad or it's a safe bet. Some shit like that, or but then it turns out to be like a good thing because they finally get to know the guy's personality. Finally, you know what I'm saying? And like they're like, oh, and like you have people on the internet wonder like why such and such is with somebody when they're like, oh, he looks like this, but she looks like, damn, she's fine as hell. And they're like, oh, because he has a good personality. That's bullshit, bruh. You didn't even know that nigga's personality first. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, most cases, like, because most cases, those ugly dudes have I don't even know if it's confidence, but they walk up to a girl and then get them like just casual shit. It's just casual shit. No extras. You know what I mean? And then like you have the performative people, not him, but people that would give them money. You know what I mean? You have those ones, and those don't count either. So you have to count literally just the height thing. It's literally just the height. As soon as they pull up. I pretty much lost my point, but is height, looks, and then what they say. That's why them niggas that are still ugly still get with hot chicks, because it's like what you say is important. That is the game that you're playing. Your height is first, the looks is second, and they are very important. But height also can't be controlled. I feel like a lot of women understand that to a certain degree, but they still don't like it. You know what I mean? They still don't fuck with it, but they understand it. So looks can overcome the height issue, which is where I come in. For not every case, but some cases, like I prevailed a few times. You know what I'm saying? But a ninja's still short, but I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? And it's helped out.
Yeah. You had a good night? You have fun?
I just be yapping, bro.
Okay. All right, hit me up.
Wait, where you stay at, Ron?
Downtown. Nice meeting you too. Thank you.
You look really good. Oh, yo, if I was born again, give me another body, please. Just give me 5 minutes to be Chris Brown, and I'll just walk outside for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, just to see it. Give me the same personality and give me Chris Brown body for 5 minutes. I will utilize the shit out of that. Word. Make it 10. Make it 10 minutes. I think 5 is a little short. Make it 10. I think if that were to happen, I think I'd be like, I don't know, bro.
A group chat. They talk about you in these group chats. Huh? Oh.
He said, "Oh."
Yeah, they know to come out when it's time to go. They know to just come out when it's time to go. You know? That's nice though. It's a patience game. Somebody gonna choose.
She ain't go home yet.
She brought her friends.
Not, these are Cartier glasses.
No, I thought he has it right here in the camera, though. Let me see.
Oh, this is the camera? Take it off. Take it off so you can see it's not a fucking camera.
Look, touchy-feely, all types of this is game.
Invading personal space.
The pimp guys.
And look, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the only reason why I even consider myself attractive is this shit does happen. Like, on God, this shit is real, bro. Like, I've had women, like, I won't say unwantingly touching me, but, like, they just get a little bit more handsy when you're an attractive person, bro. I may be short out there, bro, but I'm still cute, bro. It don't matter. Like, you know what I mean? It can't be avoided. Like, I've had women touch my hair, shit like that. Like, you know, unprovoked like type shit. Like, I don't even say nothing like you can do that, and they just do that. And like so, like depending on who, I don't want you to do that. You know what I mean? But they'll do that, grab your little shit. Like it's like, it could be a good and bad thing. It really depends if you want the attention or not at the time. Really, like he probably cool with it. Obviously, maybe I don't know if he likes her touching his frames and shit, but I'm pretty sure he's not arguing with the fact. Just like I don't argue with it when it happens. It is what it is. But it depends on my mood at the time, what I'm doing, where we stand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're just brand new. But I've had, like, women walk up to me and just start, like, touching. Like, you know, it's the shit that you see here, it happens for real to other people. It's just, with this nigga, it's probably, like, 24/7. You know what I mean? Then outside, it's happening, most likely. Like, I don't know how long it's been happening. I don't know how long this nigga been doing content, but I'm pretty sure it's been happening before that, too.
Give him no money.
But I'll give you all my money. You can take it.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
You can take that shit.
Who told you that?
Playful energy.
Does his dick have a...
Hey! Watch your words.
That's
Hey!
crazy.
Oh, I don't think 50, so that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Look, playful
Like she
energy. This is
she
game.
turned around like
What
that. That's crazy. Like that really was a crazy thing to put out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think she threw off her whole little whatever she had going, but she had a plan. That plan just got demolished by this girl, bro. She's like, fuck. She looked scared.
Dude, they make it so easy, gang. I felt this energy before, bro. I felt this energy before, gang. They make it so easy, gang. You don't have to guess.
Somebody told you that? That ass?
I can't disclose that information.
I know she about to be mad at her friend because she already got bro number and now she on his body. What the fuck?
But she's sour though. You ain't watching.
That's crazy.
See the camera.
Unless they get down.
I just folded the fuck up for this
You
man.
folding, right? She folding.
He said he wants to buy the whole thing.
That's how you feeling tonight?
Donate, man.
That's crazy.
Are you a good man?
I'm a good man.
Donate,
I'm a
man.
good energy. Are you a good woman though?
Yeah, for you.
Are you a good
For you.
Yeah, she is.
Oh
my God.
The other one ain't even talking.
Rose.
Nigga like me would bring her in. I ain't gonna cap. All three of y'all
When
be
they say
talking.
that, I'm from New York. Why you don't love me? Why? I'm from New York. You see what's going on. Big NY. Word to bro. Word to my dad. Word to my dad. Word to my mother. I eat bacon, egg, and cheese, BLT. Word to my dad. Word. Why you don't love me, gang? Why? Why not me? Because when I tell shorties I'm from New York, they be like, oh, word? They not impressed. This nigga from New York, he getting hoes from the left, right? Fuck.
Different breed,
Shit
bro.
crazy.
I'm from Brooklyn.
No, you're not.
Oh, God.
No, you're not.
Bushwick, okay, word. I gotta go over there next time, word.
The fact that she even said that shit,
I know she's not from Bushwick. She's not from New York.
Yes, she is. She's from New York.
Fresh, what up?
My boy Fresh.
They
He's
randomly pull
another
up.
example. That nigga Fresh from Fresh and Fit gets no hoes. One thing that makes him different from Fit, they look different. They got the same amount of bread, different results. Myron, whatever his name is, I don't know, bro. The light-skinned dude.
That nigga don't get no hoes either. Only because I mean I'm not saying only, but like nigga has a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Or he had one. I don't know if he still do. But nigga was like with somebody, bro. That's the only reason why that nigga had no hoes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas don't have hoes together, pretty much. But he's also a bigger body person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not conventionally attractive, but he's also like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like. There's other factors, like, they're both, like, I feel like on the equal playing field, they both got money and shit like that, but Myron is more of a vocal piece, I feel like Fresh is, like, he there, you know what I'm saying, but, I don't know, he just participate every now and then.
You get different
We know Myron,
results. Mind you, they on the same podcast, but they be frying this nigga Fresh. They be frying him.
Okay, you tired?
They be frying him.
Go to sleep? I feel that. Damn, yo. So y'all going to Paramount?
Yeah.
How y'all know each other?
We're sisters.
Y'all sisters? Y'all kind of
Are
get
they
away
sisters?
with being sisters. I can see that. Y'all sisters too?
Hey, yo, pause, right? Look, check this out. Pause. I'm just pausing this in right now. Right? Imagine, you know how shorties be like kissing each other and shit like that? Just imagine if like I could do that to one of my home pause. You know I'm done. I'm not even gonna finish that
What?
thought.
Sister too?
Shawty's my cousin.
Go get
I'm gonna just say the double standard is real.
Why the nigga get crazy?
Y'all all family. Nice meeting you too, alright? Get home safe. Supposedly I'm a pimp now.
Who? Even dudes be walking up to him. Shit crazy.
Damn. Get him in what? What?
Let's get him real quick with the Get him with what? You want a picture? Relax.
What's good with bro? He faded. He gotta get away, bro. But yeah, that's the video,
Yeah,
bro.
he is a
I'm
little
trying
faded,
to show
bro.
y'all, bro. This game shit that these motherfuckers be preaching to y'all, that shit is non-existent. Just know how to have a regular conversation. Don't be weird.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It'll
Facts.
get you very far. But most of the determining factors on whether your conversation skills is gonna even be required or not
Height.
is if the shorty is feeling you. It's not about
Yeah.
It's not like you already know within 5 seconds, my nigga, if she feeling you or not, bro. You could walk down on the shorty, say your name, if she see you coming and she kind of goes this way, leave it alone, bro. Do not walk down. If you walking down and she's staring at you and she's like, know what I'm saying? And she like trying to make herself look good while you walking her way, walk down. It's gonna be an easy one. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking to a shorty and then the conversations,
I'm just gonna pause there, bruh. That's not always true, bruh.
it's
We
like
don't get into it, hold
awkward
on.
and there's a lot of blank spaces and she not really filling the gaps and you gotta do mad work, get the fuck out of there. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this. Let me know.
So he is correct on some of that, bruh. But even when like a shorty is literally sitting there eyeing you down, bruh, it could potentially still be a flop. Like it still happens, bruh. I've had girls stare me down, bruh, or constantly look at me. I look away or whatever. I look back. They either still looking or they taking looks at me like that, you know. And I walk them down. I try to talk to them, bruh, and they have a boyfriend. Or just, you know, they give a no or something, you know, whatever. It's like, it happens, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, they literally will, like, give you the signs, everything, like, shorties be walking near me or something, like, trying to, I don't know, this seems like they're trying to get my attention, you know what I mean? Like, they give little signs here and there. But it's not always, nothing always comes out of, or not nothing, but stuff doesn't always come out of the situation every time. You know what I mean? And it's interesting because like you get the looks. It's like sometimes I get like the not daggers but like literally like the hard eyes. Like, you just feel them, bro. Like you just like you see it and then just like I walk them down and just like it's a different story. It's just like why? Like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people just like to look at people, bro, and that's it. And like I don't know, cause like some people just be giving out off weird signals, man. Like some chicks be sitting there like looking at me, bro, and I'm just like, I walk them down, talk to them, and it just don't work sometimes. It be like that.